Hey guys, Shannon, Team Whitetail Stalker, and we'll do a little video for you today. And I'm going to show you how important it is to have your rest and your bow tuned before shooting broadheads. What I've done, just to get right to it, I took my rest. You'll be able to see this, hopefully. Get in here close enough. These hash marks, I've moved my rest to the left slightly, less than 1/8 of an inch, on purpose, to show you the difference between where my field points are going to hit and where the broadhead's going to hit. Now this, I'm shooting flying arrow archery toxic broadheads today, but this is with any broadhead. And yes, I shoot for flying arrow archery, but we want you to be successful. So if you choose not to shoot flying arrow archery products, that's fine. But if you're going to shoot any fixed blade broadhead, any expandable broadhead out on the market, your bow has to be tuned if you want it to fly the way it's supposed to fly. So I'm going to show you the importance of that. So we've got 2 bag targets here. We're at 30 yards. The bag target on the right, we're going to shoot field points, and then the bag target on the left, we're going to shoot the broadheads. Now again, this rest is pushed out of tune about less than 1/8 of an inch. It's just very slightly, but I'm going to show you the difference that it'll make. So shooting element quake arrows. Can't say enough good things about element quake, man. Get you some of those. They are some tough arrows. If y'all can see that group. Now see, that's a little bit to right. That group is. But if you're thinking that all you need to do is move your sights and you go adjust your sights, then your field points are going to be dead on. I could move my sights to the right and those shots will be dead on, and that's a pretty good group. So so now what we're going to do is zoom out. All right, so now I'm going to take that same rest that's out of tune with these flying arrow archery toxic broadheads. And these broadheads aren't even new. These are ones that I've shot. I keep my broadheads after I shoot a deer with it. I just throw it in a stack and I use them for testing. So some of them have the blades bent, so they're not even new broadheads. But I'm going to shoot these 3 at that green bag target, and I'll show you the difference of the grouping that this is going to make. And this is not just with the flying arrow archery broadhead. This is with any of the broadheads. You're going to have problems if your rest is not tuned. So. All right, now let's see what kind of group we got. 3 shots here with the rest. All right, look where those are at now. See the difference? Field points, and then now the broadheads. And if you've got a group like that and you just moved your sights, sorry about the camera. If you've got a group like that and you just moved your sights, now just think where these are going to be. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move that rest back to where it's supposed to be, to where it's tuned, and then we're going to shoot the same thing again. Same 3 field points, the same 3 broadheads. All right, taking our same BTX. I don't know if you can see it, but we've moved our rest over less than 1/8 of an inch. Okay, 3 field points at the white bag target on the right. And 3 flying arrow archery toxics, green bag on the left. Broadhead stuck in the quiver. All right. All right, 3 field points. I don't know if you can see those blue nocturnals, kind of hard to see in the daylight, so we'll get a little closer, but those are 3 field points. You can see the 3 toxics in there, and we'll go down there and take a closer look. All right, there's our 3 field points. There's the 3 toxics. All I did was move the rest. I did not move any sights, didn't do any sight adjustment whatsoever. Put bow tick down there. All right, see these right here? This is the 3 toxic broadheads at 30 yards, the 3 field points at 30 yards. So it's not, I don't care what broadhead you're shooting, your rest has to be tuned to your bow. As you can see while ago, when I moved that rest out intentionally, those field points were still pretty close. And if you shoot field points close and your rest is not tuned to your bow, and then you move your sights, you're going to be even more off, because you saw how these grouped with the rest being off. Had one here, and one way over here. All I did, I moved that rest less than 1/8 of an inch. It's a micro tune, and you can see the field points are left and right. You know, I pulled one off there a little bit. That's my fault, but they're left and right are good. And look at the grouping we have here now. So, you know, I can't stress enough that your rest has to be tuned, because your broadhead flight, what it's going to do is just going to magnify any imperfections that your rest has in it as it comes off the rest. So, you know, and I know a lot of guys say, well, my field points are tuned and my bow is tuned and my field points are dead on, and then I put my broadheads on and they're shooting crazy. That's the reason right there. That is the reason to do this. And yes, I shoot for flying arrow archery, but again, I want you to be successful this year, and if you're not shooting flying arrow archery products, that's fine. And good luck to you, and I just want you all to be successful. And to do that, whether you're shooting muzzies or, you know, helix broadheads or whatever you're shooting, your rest is going to have to be tuned. So make sure that your rest is tuned. You owe it to the animal, you owe it to what we're hunting, you owe it to the sport to be the best you can, and the best you can be is to make sure your rest is tuned to your bow. So anyway, with that being said, y'all have a good season this year. Good luck, and hunt safe. Thanks for watching.